Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about nutritional needs. What is nutrition? It is the science of food values. It is relatively a new science which was evolved chemistry and physiology. The effect of food in our body is explained in nutrition. In other words, it is defined as food at work in the body. In a broader science, nutrition is defined as the science of foods, the nutrients and other substances, their action, interaction, and balance in relationship to health and diseases. Nutrition may be defined as the science of food and its relationship to health. It is concerned primarily with the part played by nutrients in body growth, development, and maintenance. The word nutrient or food factor is used for specific dietary constituents such as proteins, vitamins, minerals. Dietetics is the practical application of the principles of nutrition. Okay, maintaining a nutritional status that enable us to grow well and enjoy good health. And the process by which the organism ingests, digests, absorb, and transport, utilizes, dispose of their end products. In addition, nutrition must be concerned with the social, economic, cultural, and psychological implication of food and eating. After that, definition of nutrition and health. Health is defined as it is a well-being. It is a physically, mentally, socially, psychologically well-being and not merely absence of disease. Nutrients are defined as the constituents of food which perform important functions in our body. If these nutrients are not present in our food in sufficient amount, the result is ill health. Important nutrients include carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals, and water. Important nutrients include carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals, and water. Food also contains many substances which are non-nutrients, example coloring and flavoring substances in food. What is meant by dietetics? What is meant by dietetics? It is the branch of science that deals with the practical application of the principles of nutrition in health which is required to the human body. Protein, carbohydrates, and fat had been recognized early in the 19th century as energy yielding foods, and much attention was paid to their metabolism and contribution to energy requirements. Okay, these nutrients are the constituents of food which perform important functions in our body. If nutrients are not present in our food in sufficient amount, the result will be we are going to sick or ill. Okay, and important nutrients include carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals, and water. After that, classification of food. This classification of food can be divided into proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. What is the functions of proteins? It is a bodybuilder and repair and maintenance of body tissues, and after that maintenance of osmotic pressure, synthesis of bioactive substances and other vital molecules. And protein nutrition status is measured by serum albumin concentration. It should be more than 3.5 grams per dl. Less than 3.5 grams per dl shows mild nutrition. Okay, mild malnutrition. If our proteins in our daily food we intake less than 3.5 grams per dl means it leads to mild malnutrition. If less than 3 shows severe malnutrition. Okay, we must take proteins in our daily food 3.5 grams per dl. And after that, fat. Most of the body fat in the adipose tissue. This fat will be deposited in the adipose tissue. It is in the form of triglycerides in normal human subjects. Adipose tissues constitutes between 10 and 15% of body weight. 10 and 15% of body weight will be in our body weight. 10 and 50% are fat only. 1 kilogram of adipose tissue corresponds to 7700 kilocalories of energy. Okay, that means 1 kg of adipose tissue corresponds 7700 kilocalories of energy. And after that, what are the essential fatty acids? Linoleic acid, sunflower oil, corn oil, soybean oil, sesame oil, coconut, groundnut oil, mustard oil palm, coconut oil, arachidonic acid, meat, eggs, milk, soybean oil, and leafy greens. Okay, these are all essential fatty acids are those that cannot be synthesized by humans. And what are the functions of fats? These are the high energy foods providing as much as 9 kilocalories for every gram, and fat serves as vehicles for fat soluble vitamins, and these fats must support the body such as kidney, heart, and intestines, and fat beneath the skin provides insulation against cold. After that, assessment of protein nutrition status. Protein nutrition status is measured by serum albumin concentration. It should be more than 3.5 grams per dl. If less than means mild malnutrition. If severe 3 less than 3 means severe malnutrition. And after that, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is the main source of energy, providing 4 kilocalories per 1 gram. Carbohydrate is also essential for the oxidation of fats and for the synthesis of certain non-essential amino acids. Okay, carbohydrates are the main source of energy. What are the sources of carbohydrates? Starches, sugar, and cellulose. Okay. Dietary fiber. Dietary fiber, which is mainly non-starch polysaccharide, is a physiological important component of the diet. It is found in vegetables. Mainly dietary fiber, which is found in vegetables, fruits, and grains. And it can be divided into cellulose and non-cellulose, which include hemicellulose, and after that, these are all degraded to a greater or lesser extent by the microflora in the human colon. Okay, these all are about dietary fibers. And after that, vitamins. These are all, what is this? Fat, proteins, and dietary fibers are chemical composition of foods. Okay, proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals. We see proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, and after that vitamins. And after that, and what are the functions of food? It helps for physiological functions, social function, in psychological function. In physiological functions, it supplies nutrition for energy, and it builds and maintains body tissues. Building and maintaining body are proteins and minerals and water. And after that, regulatory body process. It regulates body process and play important role in regulation of body process such as circulation. And after that, maintenance of body temperature and digestion. It helps for maintenance of body temperature, digestion, and circulation. Okay, and after that, social function. Food is served at many social events like tea party, breakfast, banquets, athletic award dinners, dances, and meeting of all sorts. On all these occasions, food indirectly serves as an instrument to develop social support and psychological functions. Besides other functions, in psychological function, food satisfies certain emotional needs also. That means people often find it difficult to get adjusted to unfamiliar food. Although it may be nutritionally sound, traditional habits are characterized by certain foods. Okay, and which are pleasing to persons of one culture and distasteful to those of another culture. And these are all about functions of food, physiological functions, psychological functions, and social functions. And after that, what are the essential nutrients? Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Main purpose of food, it gives nourishment to body, it gives a feeling of security and physical well-being, and with food only we run our bodies to move forward. And after that, vitamins. Vitamins are a class of organic compounds categorized as essential nutrients. They are required by the body in a very small amounts. They fall in the category of micronutrients. Vitamins are divided into two groups. They are divided into two groups, vitamin A, D, E, K. And the water soluble vitamins are vitamin C and B group. Okay. Fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, K, and water soluble vitamins B and C. Vitamin A covers both a preformed vitamin, retinol, beta carotene, some of which is converted to retinol in the intestinal mucosa. What are the functions of vitamin A? It is helpful for normal vision and which are needed for vision lights, and it is necessary for maintaining the integrity and the normal functioning of glandular and epithelial tissue which lines interstitial, respiratory and urinary tracts as well as the skin and eyes. And it supports growth, especially skeletal growth, and is anti-intensive. It may protect against some epithelial cancers such as bronchial cancers. Okay. The main, what is the deficiency of vitamin A? Night blindness, conjunctival xerosis, bigot spot, corneal xerosis, keratomalacia. Okay, these are all the deficiency of vitamin A. Vitamin A, it is indispensable for normal vision. Okay, and after that, vitamin D. It is a nutritionally important forms of vitamin D in manner calciferol and cholecalciferol. What are the functions? It promotes intestinal absorption of calcium and phosphorus, and in bone it stimulates a normal mineralization, reabsorption and collagen maturation. In kidneys, it increases the tubular reabsorption of phosphate. Okay, these are all about vitamin D. Deficiency of vitamin D leads to rickets and osteomalacia. Rickets and osteomalacia. And after that, thiamine. These are all water soluble vitamins. Thiamine B1 is a water soluble vitamin. It is essential for the utilization of carbohydrates. What is the deficiency of vitamin? Beriberi and Wernicke's encephalopathy. There are three main forms of beriberi: peripheral neuritis, cardiac beriberi, and infantile beriberi. In infantile, seen in infants between 2 and 4 months of life, we see infants who have 2 and 4 months of life. The affected baby is usually breastfed by a thiamine deficient mother who commonly shows signs of peripheral neuropathy. Whose mother shows peripheral neuropathy signs, the baby may get beriberi deficiency of vitamin B. Okay, in infant life only, and 2 or 4 months of life. And after that, vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 means pyridoxine, exists in three forms: pyridoxine, pyridoxal, and pyridoxamine. It plays an important role in the metabolism of amino acids, fats, and carbohydrate. And after that, the requirement of adults vary directly with protein intake. Adults may need 2 micrograms per day during pregnancy and lactation. Vitamin B12. It is a complex of organometallic compound with a cobalt atom. The preparation which is therapeutically used is cyanocobalamin, and it cooperates with foliate in the synthesis of DNA. And vitamin B12 has a separate biochemical role unrelated to folate in synthesis of fatty acids in myelin. Okay, these are all about vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 deficiency, mainly anemia, megaloblastic anemia, and demyelinating neurological lesions in the spinal cord and infertility. Dietary deficiency of B12 may arise the subjects who are strict vegetarians and eat no animal product. At the present time, there is little evidence that vitamin B12 deficiency anemia represent an important public health problem. Okay, mainly the vitamin B12 deficiency leads to anemia. Okay, deficiency of vitamin B12 leads to anemia. Mainly we observe vegetarians who are not eat any non-veg, that persons may leads to get this disease anemic. Okay, and after that vitamin C, this is ascorbic acid, is a water soluble vitamin. It is most sensitive to all vitamins to heat. Okay, man, monkey, guinea pig are perhaps this only species known to require vitamin C in their diet. After that, and it is a main formation of collagen which accounts for 25% of total body protein. Deficiency of vitamin C. What is the deficiency of vitamin C? Results in scurvy, the signs of which are swollen and bleeding gums, subcutaneous bruising or bleeding into the skin or joints, delayed wound healing, anemic, and weakness. Who the person who didn't take this vitamin C, they maybe get bleeding gums, subcutaneous bruising, or any bleeding into the skin or joints, delayed wound healing. If the person may met with an accident or any road traffic accidents or any wounds are there, they will be not recovered fastly. Okay, delayed wound healing process. And anemic and weakness, scurvy, which was once an important deficiency disease, is no longer a disease of world importance. Okay, this is about deficiency of vitamin C, scurvy main. Okay, what are the nutritional profiles of principal foods? Cereals, millets, and pulses. Okay, these are all about vitamins. They may be fat soluble and water soluble. In fat soluble, A, D, E, K. A means vitamin A. The deficiency of vitamin A, xerophthalmia, night blindness, and vitamin B, thiamine, beriberi, and vitamin C, scurvy, and vitamin D, cholecalciferol. Mainly it is present in sunlight. Okay, and after that E, vitamin E, and after that K, which is the K which leads to blood coagulation. Okay, blood coagulation. And vitamin B12, it may be anemic. The deficiency of vitamin B12 leads to anemia. Okay, and these are all about vitamins. In later classes we discuss about the nutritional assessment. Okay, thank you.